guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a purchase or pass. This is really just like me talking about makeup, giving my opinion on some new makeup, telling you if I'd buy it, if I wouldn't. And yeah, I love these videos. I love just talking about new makeup, new skincare, stuff like that that's coming out. I just feel like it's so interesting, and it's just, I like hearing other people's opinions on stuff, even if it's not exactly what I would say. I still think it's interesting just to see other people's kind of opinion on like products coming out. Make sure to subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it. And yeah, oh, and real fast, in case you're just curious of what's on my lips, I went very fall with my makeup today without really trying to, but I'm wearing Kylie Cosmetics lip kit in the shade Clove. So I have both of these on, and honestly, this color looks so nice. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I have my computer here in front of me, and I'm just gonna look at my Instagram on either Trend Mood, Here for the Makeup, or Dupe That, but most of them are probably gonna be Trend Mood or Here for the Makeup. So some of these things are not quite as new anymore. Like some of these things came out like back in like early June, but I haven't talked about them on my channel, so I thought, what's the harm in talking about it now? And yeah, a lot of it is blushes and bronzers because that is like the wave of things coming out right now, which isn't very surprising. Okay, the first thing we're going to start out with is the Hourglass, the new Curator collection. So pretty much it's just like when you would buy individual pans of eyeshadow and you would just buy the palette separate, and you would just pretty much create your own palette. So one eyeshadow single without the anything to put it in is $29, which is so expensive. And then you can do just like one eyeshadow with like a little palette, like for one eyeshadow, you can do it for $31. There's a 4-pan one that I want to say is like $99, and then the big one that's like 5 or 6 eyeshadows is $161. Yeah, you heard me, $161 for 5 eyeshadows. And I do own some like Natasha Denona, and I know Natasha Denona, like her bigger palettes are like $129, $125. That's where they normally like average out. But that's like, look, hold on, I'll show you. This is a $129 palette, which is so expensive, and it took me years to ever buy this palette because it's so expensive. But one, the eyeshadow pans in it are pretty big. It would take you quite a long time to ever hit pan on these. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 15 eyeshadows in this, and there's 5 in that, and it's still more expensive. So like, I don't care how good these eyeshadows are, I am not paying $161 for 5 eyeshadows. Like, I get it's Hourglass and it's a luxurious brand, but that is absolutely ridiculous to me. When ABH came out with their single eyeshadows and they were $12, I was like, $12? Do you know how fast that's gonna add up? Yeah, I'm not paying for this. If you want to pay for it, then I've actually heard that the eyeshadows in it are actually good. So if you are wanting to splurge, I have heard that the eyeshadow quality is nice, which it absolutely should be for how expensive it is. But this is a pass for me. It's just so expensive. Okay, another thing, this is more of like news, I guess, than it is like a new product coming out. The Ever Moon by Jackie is coming to Sephora, and I'm actually kind of excited about this. I don't normally splurge on candles. Like, I do have like some Bath and Body Works candles back there, and those are expensive to me. I only buy Bath and Body Works candles when they're on sale. So like when they're like $9 or it's like buy one get one free, then I'll get the candles. But other than that, I do not ever buy them. And I know hers are pretty pricey, but I actually wouldn't mind trying out like one of them just to see if I like it. I've heard mixed reviews on them. I've heard that they're overrated, and then I've heard some people say that they actually really like them. So I think it's just all in like what you like. So I'm actually kind of excited for this. They'll be available July 22nd online and in stores. So yeah, I actually might try that out. And I shop on Sephora all the time, so works out for me. I know it might seem a little bit random that a candle company or like a home company is coming to Sephora, but Sephora does sell candles from luxurious brands, so it's not really that surprising to me. Another thing is where the Kylie Cosmetics relaunched. I know KKW is supposed to relaunch. I actually bought some lip liners from KKW because everything on their site is like 30% off or something like that. Some of it's like 75% off. So I did get some lip liner. So Kylie did relaunch. It relaunched yesterday, which was July 15th. And I actually already picked up some things. I did, not a lot. I just tried out her high glosses. I have never tried out her high gloss formula. And I've always wanted to. And then, you know, everything happened. I know she got sued or whatever. I don't really care. But yeah, so I actually do like her liquid lipstick formula. I tried it years ago when it first launched, like 5 years ago, not right when it first launched. It was like probably a year after they launched. And I didn't love the formula. I felt like it was really drying. I felt like it didn't wear really nicely. And I felt like it was kind of like the ABH formula where it was just super dry. And then I think like a couple years after she first launched, she reformulated because then I bought some more just last year. I think it was just last year. I actually repurchased some of the liquid lipsticks and I really actually like the formula. I wear them. They're probably my most worn liquid lipsticks now just because she does have really good shade range and I actually do really like the formula. So if this formula is like this other one, then I actually will probably really like it because they wear really nicely on me, and this is a really dark color and it's not super patchy or anything like that. So I actually do like her liquid lipstick formula. If you tried it when it first came out and you didn't like it, I was on the same page as you. So maybe you need to like retry it, or if you just don't like Kylie, then like obviously don't buy it. But yeah, I do kind of wish she would have changed up the packaging. Like I know she went from like, her liquid lipsticks are now like in a baby pink, but that's kind of the only thing that's changed. Her blush and bronzers were already baby pink packaging. So I do kind of wish she would have changed up like the lip dripping and like just kind of completely rebranded, because like I get that's like her aesthetic, but it's like, but nothing really changed. You're just vegan now, so it's kind of like But I did pick up a couple of the high glosses, and she did bring back So Cute lip gloss in a high gloss form, and I really want to get that again because I had it and I really loved it, and then it expired, so I like got rid of it and I pretty much used it all up. But I didn't like the old packaging. It was like that brush tip packaging, which I don't know why any makeup brand ever did that. But yeah, so I got that, and that's all I got. I didn't get any lip kits or anything like that. So yeah, because I do have her bronzers and blushes and some of her highlights, and I just feel like it's a little bit like, there's no new color, so it's kind of like, what's the point in buying what I already own? So yeah, I did already buy this, so I guess it's a purchase for me. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Hot Tropic Collections. So this came with a Pout Drip Hydrating Lip Oil that is $20. Reflective Light Putty that is $29. And then she came out with some cream bronzers. For some reason, Instagram on my computer won't let me scroll down so I can see the rest of the post. So I'll just put the prices of everything linked down below. So I can't tell you the prices of the bronzers, but I want to say they were $31 or $32. And then the liquid highlight, which is just like, she said it was for like the body and stuff. I can't remember how much that is, but I did already purchase something. I purchased one of the cream bronzers and one of the lip oils just because I just wanted to try it. I am like loving cream bronzers, cream blushes right now. They're like my jam. So yeah, I just wanted to try it out. I know the shade range absolutely sucks on this. I don't know where the logic was, because I did watch her reveal video and she said that the shade range isn't as wide as it should be because they're supposed to come out with a full line of permanent cream bronzers in the fall. But I'm just like, if you're gonna come out with cream bronzers later, why not just do that now? Like, I get it's a limited edition collection and you can probably only have so many things in it, but she could have either just not launched the cream bronzers or waited until fall, or she could have just did the whole range that she plans on doing in the fall and put them now. But I did pick up the lightest shade just to try it out. I honestly think the shade's gonna work for me. I'm hoping it won't be too warm, but yeah, so I did pick up 2 things from that. But again, I am disappointed with the shade range. I feel like she could have done so much better, and it just doesn't make sense that if you're gonna release like 10-15 shades, okay, she don't release 15, let's not get crazy, not in the beauty community, and if she's gonna release 10 bronzer shades in like October, September, why not just release it all now? But whatever. I did pick up one, so I can film a review on that or kind of just picture it in like a first impressions. So yeah. Next thing is this Patrick Ta Major Brow Lamination Gel. So this is $26 and it's for added fullness. It can also be used either before or after your favorite brow pencil. It's a clear gel with unstoppable hold to mimic the look of laminated brows. So I do love a brow gel, and I like a fluffy brow. Now, to each their own. I don't love them like crazy full, like hairs like up to your forehead, that kind of full brow. I love a naturally just full fluffy looking brow. But again, I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. I know some people like them super structured and filled in. I know some people don't like anything in their brows. So it is all personal preference. I don't know if I'm going to pick this up just because, I don't know, I kind of want to see someone use it, see what it looks like, because I just like a fluffy brow. I don't need crazy laminated fluffy brows. So I want to see what it looks like on other people, kind of get other people's feel for it, and then maybe I'll pick it up. But as of right now, it's a pass, but maybe I'll purchase in the future. Okay, next thing is the Anastasia, what's this called, cream collection, and it came out, oh my gosh, I wish they'd let me, I figured out how to scroll down on these posts. Okay, there is 7 shades of a cream bronzer. It doesn't say the prices for some reason, but yeah, there's 7 shades of the cream bronzer. There is 6 shades of the stick highlighters, and there is 5 shades of the stick blushes. So the highlighter part I don't really care about. I really rarely ever wear highlighters, so I'm not really gonna buy it unless I'm just like, yes, I need that in my life. But I just wear it so very, like, I just wear it occasionally, so I don't feel like I need a new highlight in my life. But I am interested in the bronzers and the blushes. I am a blush fanatic. I love blush, and I will try out every and any blush I can get my hands on. But the bronzers I do want to try out. I do think there's a great shade range. There's a really deep shade and there's a pretty fair shade. The only thing is just because I am like a neutral, more cool undertone, I'm afraid it's gonna be super warm, because when I look at them online, in this picture they don't look that warm, but for some reason like Sephora and stuff, they look super orangey. So I do want to try it out. I will pick it up. I'm kind of wanting to get some more makeup from Sephora, so yeah, I do want to pick it up. So this is a purchase for me. And then the next thing is the Huda Beauty Nymph Family. Oh wait, no, what's it called? Okay, well, I don't know what this collection is called, but it's in like the Nymph, which that is just like her body illuminators, and I don't own any of them. I don't wear body illuminators. I don't know where I would ever wear them to, but she did come out with a Glaze Skin Glowing Perfector, which is $35. a Body Drip Shimmering Dry Oil, which is $49, a Kiss Glow Blush, which is $39, a All Over Body Glow in Helos is $55, and the Cheek and Blush Glow Brush is $27. The Face Skin Perfecting Brush is $31. The beach towel, okay, I don't care about the beach towel and the beach bag. But none of this collection is really intriguing to me. Again, I don't wear highlight that often. I don't wear it on my body very often because, again, I clean houses I have a cleaning business, so I'm looking like a bum all week, and then I film and do my makeup then, and then I'll do my makeup on the weekends. But I don't go anywhere special or crazy where I need like have like shimmery body oil on. But I feel like it'd be cute for like vacation or something like that if you're going somewhere tropical and you wanted to glow. I do think you'd probably really like it. So this is kind of just a pass for me. I really wish Huda Beauty would come out with some powder. Wait, does she have powder bronzers? She just came out with some like glowy powder bronzers, but I wish she would come out with like matte powder bronzers and some powder blushes because I feel like they would be such good quality and I feel like she'd kill it. But in all these years, she hasn't ever came out with a powder blush or bronzer. So maybe we'll get that in the future. But yeah, this is a pass for me. But if you're someone who loves body glow and like body highlight and you love a really glowy face, you'll probably actually love this collection. The next thing is actually a body care product. This is the Fenty Skin Buff Brighter Exfoliating Scrub. This says it's going to buff away rough skin and bring the smooth with this tropical inspired skin treat. A gentle effective blend of exfoliants and fruit enzymes form this indulgent body scrub that refines and renews and leaves skin silky smooth. Rich shea butter and conditioning oils add a nourishing touch. I don't know. I actually would love, I really want to try out the Fenty Skin Body Butter that she just dropped because it just looks like it'd be really nice and nourishing and hydrating on the skin. But this is expensive for a body scrub. I wonder if it says the price. It is $32, which I feel like is expensive for a scrub. And does it say how much you get? Ounces, which, I mean, it's not bad for like a higher end price. I guess that's not bad, but I don't know. I might eventually try it out, but I'm actually really loving my first A Beauty KP body scrub. That one is pretty rough and like pretty intense, but you only use it once to twice a week. So, and I feel like it really does help with like the texture and the rough skin and the little bumps that I get on my skin. So I just really like it. You do not need to spend $32 on a body scrub. At the end of the day, a body scrub is a body scrub is a body scrub, okay? The KP one I really love, and every time I use it I notice a difference. But other than that one, I've never used a body scrub that was like, that is life changing. So I don't know. Fenty Skin is not intriguing me as much as I thought it was because Fenty Beauty is like one of my absolute favorite makeup brands. So I might try this eventually, but I'm more intrigued for the body butter than this one. So it's kind of a pass for me for right now, but who knows, maybe in the future I'll try it out. Next thing is the Too Faced Brow Collection. So I feel like no one is really talking about this, which is kind of surprising, but there's actually been quite a few brow products that have dropped, and the only one I've heard people talk about is the Huda Beauty one. But yeah, so they came out with a pomade and a pencil brow shaper and filler that is $23 and comes in 7 shades. And then they came out with a regular super fine brow detailer pencil, which is $23 and comes in 7 shades, which is probably what I would use just because I like a finer tip brow pencil and I don't really like pomades. So, and then they came out with a brow wig brush on brow gel that comes in 3 shades and it's $23. So the only thing I'm really interested in is the brow detailer pencil and the brow gel, because I love a good brow gel. I love them on natural days, full glam days. I just feel like they really fluff up and add a little oomph to your eyebrow. I like a detailer pencil because it's just personally what I prefer. I just like a little bit finer. I like to get those hair-like strokes and keep it a little bit more just like naturally filled in looking. And but I actually think the pomade and a pencil is probably a really good idea. It's probably nice and creamy, and if you're someone who likes a pomade but is a little intimidated by them sometimes, maybe you would like this more. So yeah, I don't think they're around like benefit prices, so I'm actually intrigued to try it, and I'm surprised no one has talked about it. As we're talking about brow products, I'll just go and talk about this one that I've heard literally no one talk about, but this one came out, I feel like this one came out like in May, June, but no one has talked about it. It's the One Size Brow Kiki collection. I think that's what it's called. There's a tinted brow gel that comes in 7 shades, which is actually quite a lot for a brow gel, and it is $21. They have a brow defining pencil that comes in 7 shades, and it's $19. And I think they also just have a regular schmegular clear brow gel, and it's probably $21 or like somewhere in that range. So I'm actually intrigued to try this too. I would probably get the brow gel and the pencil. I'd probably skip on the clear brow gel because I really don't use clear brow gels as much as I use tinted ones. So yeah, and yeah, I would actually try this. I actually kind of like the packaging on it. It kind of looks like the Fenty Beauty liquid lipsticks in a way. Okay, and then this is one that literally is the complete opposite, and everyone has talked about it on YouTube. I still haven't picked it up just because I'm kind of waiting. My birthday's in September, so I'm kind of like, maybe I should wait and try and get my birthday gift from Sephora. This is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Collection. There's a soft pop powder blush that is $24, and it comes in 5 shades. They have a soft glow highlighter that is $28 and comes in 5 shades. A soft sculpt bronzer that is $28, comes in 6 shades. A soft blush stick that is $28 and comes in 6 shades. And then the shaping stick that is $28 and comes in 6 shades. So I would love to try this collection out. I actually do like Makeup by Mario. I will admit some things are hit or miss. I feel like some things he comes out with are like, oh, I really want to try that out. And then other things I'm like, I'm actually excited to try this out. Again, I love blush and bronzers. They're like trying out new foundations to me. They really excite me, and I love trying them out. I honestly get more excited about complexion products than like eyeshadow palettes anymore, which I feel like eyeshadow used to be like all the rage, and now people love like trying out foundation, concealer, blush, bronzer. So yeah, I do want to try this out. I just said that I'm kind of over highlighter, which I am, but I would probably get like 1 shade just to try out the formula, see if I like it. And I've seen a lot of people say that it's kind of like a subtle glow that you can build up to be intense. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this out, and I know I'm like super late. Like everyone and their brother has put up a video on it. So yeah, I do want to try this out. And then another one is the Pat McGrath blush collection. So this is expensive because it's Pat McGrath. There is 9 shades, and it's $38. $8 for 1 blush, which is super expensive. That is pretty expensive for just 1 blush. I would probably pick up like 1 or 2 just to see if I like the formula. I've actually heard pretty good things about the formula, and I do think she has some nice colors. So yeah, I would pick these up, but probably just like 1 or 2 because they are pretty pricey. And now let's just keep going on this like cream bronzer trend. So Say Beauty came out with a Sun Melt Natural Cream Bronzer. It comes in 4 shades, and it is $28. So I actually really do want to try this out. I think you get a pretty good amount of product for how much it is. And I like the packaging on it. I know a lot of people are saying that's dupe for like the Chanel bronzer, which I never tried. But yeah, I do think they have like a decent shade range. I still wish there was more than 4, just because I still just feel like even if you have a pretty good like range from light to deep, like you still need like a good shade range, because I truly don't know if the lightest shade is going to work for me. I am like trying to find reviews with people who are like as fair as me at trying it, because in pictures and swatches it looks pretty warm, which I know it's a bronzer, but I'm not trying to look like a Oompa Loompa or like a pumpkin. So I do want to make sure that like it's not too warm, which I might just have to try it out, see how it looks on my skin, and if it's too warm, just return it. So yeah, I do definitely want to try them out because it's just really intriguing to me. Next thing is the Artist Couture Supreme Bronze Collection. Now with the Supreme Bronze eyeshadow palette, that's $42, and the Supreme Glow Head to Toe Perfection Oil, that's $45. So again, I'm not going to pick up the oil just because I just won't use it. But I'm mostly just kind of talking about the eyeshadow palette. It is just like his Supreme... Wait, what was the other one called? It was like the neutral palette or something. Supreme Nudes. I think that's what it was called. I didn't get that one. To be honest, it's not intriguing me. It's a pretty palette, don't get me wrong, but there's just something about it that doesn't gravitate me towards it. The only thing I own by Artist Couture is his blush palettes, which I do really like them. I honestly really do like them. I just want more from this brand, I guess. I just feel like this brand could be like so much more, you know? Like, I don't know. This brand just doesn't really excite me. The only thing that really excited me that came out was the blush palettes, just because I love blush and I really like the packaging on it. But yeah, this is a pass for me. Next is the Natasha Denona Puff Paints Liquid Blush Serum. So they are $22 each, and there's 3 shades. So I have seen that they're pretty small, but I don't really mind. It takes me a long time to go through a blush just because you need such a little amount. But I've heard, again, mixed reviews on these. I feel like people love them, but no one's like wowed by them. It is a purchase for me because, again, I just want to try them out. But the main one that's calling me, surprisingly, is the deepest one, just because I think it looks like such a deep cherry red that I just think would look so pretty on the cheeks. Or the pink one, just because that's what I like. The PJ Tan one, girl, it'd just probably be a bronzer on me. So it's not really intriguing me, but if I had to pick up one, it'd probably be the Bloom shade. So it is a pass, or no, a purchase for me. But yeah. And then this might be the last thing that we talk about, is the Made by Mitchell liquid formula bronzers. Okay. So they do have blushes, which you can get on Beauty Bay and on his website, and I think that's it. I could be wrong. I actually would try these out. Now I will say the shade range is a little weird to me. Like, yes, they have a really nice fair shade and a really good deep shade, but there's some of these shades that look like they're straight up like yellow orange. So I think that's just the pictures though, and just the way that it's looking, because like on the models they actually look not that crazy. So yeah, if I could find a shade that would work for me, I actually would try that. That is everything I wanted to talk about. I know some of those things aren't super new and they kind of came up a couple months ago, but again, I just didn't talk about them on my channel yet, and I just wanted to let you know if I would purchase or pass them. So yeah, let me know some of the things that came out that you really want to get, or if you did get them, or even things that you're just like, nope, not buying that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys find it kind of helpful or just entertaining to watch other people's opinions on makeup launches. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!